wait, where do the skeletons and undead appear? Do they appear in the middle of the room, or?
If I have built the room right, they should appear on top of the inscription, or the relief of the world tree on the floor.
Alright. I'm gonna stand right here, and while the others are getting into position on the bookcases or whatever, I'm gonna use
the
wild
altars.
shape.
They are obsidian altars with skulls on top.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pull up the grizzly stuff in the player handbook.
I'm supposed to be at this one, right?
Yeah, the far one.
Alright.
I have no control of this map. Alright. Yes, so Ostarion, you approach the other altar, and then two of you will need to stand behind the altars on either the left or the right-hand sides of the room. It doesn't necessarily matter which, as long as there is somebody there.
So where do I need to go?
I guess Captain Helga has the left, which means I would need you behind the right. That is Mark talking, so you're left on the screen, but...
Unless you want to be in the middle, like you can, but I was just thinking that since well, I mean, it's more like strategy than character, but I was thinking because I have the extra hit points from Be Safe, I can tank it for a round, and then we can get in here.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. Alright, so as you guys each approach your locations, he asks you, are you guys ready?
Is everybody ready? I will preemptively draw my bow.
Alright, I'm also already in wild shape, by the way. I'm just looking at the information.
Yeah,
what shape did you choose?
I had a grizzly bear. Brown bear, whatever.
I would like to ready my bow and be ready to shoot it like something that shows up, I guess. If I can do that.
Right, so he tells you to place both of your hands actually on the altar, spread out about shoulder width, each of you.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got a token!
Of course I got a token. How is... Anyway.
Can you talk well in wild shape, or is it just like rah 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 rah?
Unless somebody knows how to speak bear, she can't speak. Okay. So Mark places his hands on the pedestal and says, "Oh," and this is part of the confidentiality agreement as well. And as his hands touch the pedestal, his half-elf appearance melts away, and he looks to be about a 300-year-old elf, high elf to be exact. And the book that's in front of him starts to glow when his hands touch the thing, and he starts to speak. As he starts to speak, you start to see things coming in and out of vision in the center of the room.
We need some sound effects like...
Eventually, a collection of beings appears in the center that is comprised of that. An echo in the middle, the thing that you've seen before, that the lower tier smoke wraith that he described. A collection of skeletons, 2 that are equipped for melee combat and 2 that are equipped for range, and a collection of 4 mancers. They don't seem to be immediately hostile.
Alright, I'm gonna move, one tile closer and then sit down and like wag my tail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need your actual token until you transform back, right?
If I need to move, but
Well, you can. Oh, I can't move the bear, or you can't move the bear. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, I moved you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna like sit down on my hand, like almost dog-like, and just sit there and stare at them.
Okay. The rest of you, what are you doing?
Are they like obviously like hostile?
No, they have not reacted really at all. They've just appeared there and are standing still.
Surprise round, guys. Let's go.
March. Is this what you expected?
Pretty much. It appears that I have some of the designs off center because they didn't appear directly in the middle of the room, but that was the intention.
I'm using my imagination.
So now what?
He lifts his hand off the altar, and the book in front of him stops glowing, and you actually see in each of these 3 rings, the central first, a flash of red throughout the entire rift, then blue in the secondary ring, and then yellow in the 3rd ring. And then he walks around the edge of the table and starts walking towards the middle of the room, stopping about there.
What was the pattern of
red, blue, then yellow.
Okay, thanks. Alright, I guess I'll just wait and see what he does. I don't know.
He pulls out that same walking stick that he traced the wall with outside, and he just readies it in his hand as though he's getting ready to cast a spell. To be honest, I expected they would attack by now. I don't know whether or not.
I don't know.
Alright, I will put my head on the near skeleton's shoulder and like rub against it. Like in a loving fashion.
Almost as if it's an instinct. It kind of raises its arm and places it gently on your head and just starts to like scratch behind your ear.
Alright, I'm cool with this.
I'm just gonna wait for like whatever. I have no idea. I ready my bow, I guess, like casually. But
all right. As you lift your hands up away from the altar, again that same sequence. The red, or no. Sorry, the sequence changes. It's as you lift your hands up, it's yellow, blue, red, and then as Flintlocke lifts his hands off, it's yellow, red, blue.
what were the last 2 sequences? I'm sorry.
You were blue, yellow, red. Flintlocke was yellow, red, blue.
Is it too lame to ask for the first one?
Red, blue, yellow.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Captain Helga wants to move her hands, but shrug.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my hands off.
Red, blue, yellow again. And the smoke wraith starts to look as though he's coming out of a stupor. Before he was pretty much standing exactly still except for the slow shifting of the smoke. But now that that's happened, and now that all of you have lifted your hands, he seems to be coming out of a sort of stupor.
Are they being aggressive now, or?
They look like they're waking up.
I think that is a yes.
As he starts to wake up, the mancers start to react, and the skeleton's hand moves away from your head.
Aw. Alright, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay,
As soon as it moves its hand, I'm gonna hit it.
go for it.
Alright.
How dare you stop hitting me?
No. One quick question, Rocky.
Yeah.
Brown bears have an action called multi-attack, and from just reading it, it sounds like you both bite and claw at them in one motion. Can you read it and double check, or can I copy and paste it?
Can you just copy and paste it into chat so I don't have to look it up?
Yeah.
Since you have it in front of you.
Because no other animals besides bears have something called multi-attack. So
Dragons
I
and
just
some
wasn't
kind of
sure.
lizards do, but
Yeah.
the mimics 2 attacks. Yeah, you just attack twice.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let me see what the roll die on those are. +5 to hit. Alright. I'm going to assume the hit, because they're both +5, counts for both. Like, both attacks.
Yeah, so
Oh.
roll d20 +5. Yeah. Twice.
Twice?
Well, one attack you have to roll each attack separately.
One second. Alright, so that bite misses,
Yep.
I'm guessing.
That will miss as well.
Alright.
Your surprise round continues. Anyone? Before we go to initiative? Alright, then I'm just going to take us to initiative then.
Wait. Sorry. My mic was muted. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I will attack this blue necromancer. I will shoot an arrow at him. Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Where? Cat, I can't see anything. Come on, dude. Dude, chill.
You said the blue one?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, the blue one.
Okay, 1 second.
The closest blue one to me. Come here, kitty. Oh my gosh, dude.
We see nothing lost.
I see kitty butt.
Come here, dude.
Oh, also, Rocky, so sorry, I can't select my tile. It didn't count the roll, but I rolled a 16 for initiative.
Okay, I will do that.
Does that mean Arya can turn into a cat now? Because it's a bit hard to miss. Yeah, hi.
Do this.
Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
Bad turn. Alright. Okay. Time to start filling in initiatives.
And then I need to roll initiative as well. Let me see. Oh, I guess I wasn't
Rolled a
selected.
d20 for no reason.
And Tana, what did you say you got? 16.
I
Yes.
also got a 16.
Oh, did you not select yourself?
Yeah, I did not. My bad.
No worries. Easy enough to fix. Add turn, 16. Oh, that's weird. Ascending. Alright. While Tana's in bear mode, she doesn't actually show on the initiative order, I don't believe. But that's fine. I can tell you. Alright, Flintlocke, you're first.
Yay. Okay, let's see. We're going to move up to here and take a crack at the skeleton that's in range.
Do it. That will be a miss.
I'm going to try again.
Go for it. Well, that will hit.
4 slashing.
Anything else?
I will activate defensive stance and end my turn.
Okay. And that will take us to the Brown Mancers. This one near you is going to turn towards you and throw his book. So he, again, that tiny little book about yay big, and he's just staring intently at it, and then you hit the skeleton next to him, and he instantly reacts by throwing it at you. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Nope.
Then it just goes sailing right over your shoulder, and immediately after he misses, the other one will follow suit. But he misses even more dramatically. Gad and Helga.
I'm going to throw a dagger at the skeleton.
Which one?
The crossbow one.
Closest to you?
Yeah.
Okay. 11. That would be a miss.
Okay. That's everything.
Alright. Next is Ostarion.
I will. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find my character sheet, my types. My bad. Let's see. How many hunters marks do I have?
Hey, real quick, Karma, did that book throw count as a ranged attack?
It did.
Do those provoke in 5th, or is that only 4th?
They do, actually. You're not in base combat, so I forgot. But yeah, you do get to react.
Yeah, I spaced too. Boink, I can miss, is what I can do.
What are you doing, Ostarion?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my.
No worries. As long as we're just not sitting around waiting for nobody.
Nah, I'm looking for the thing.
Sounds good.
Sorry. I'm pretty sure I have one, so it's fine. I'm gonna shoot the blue guy again.
Okay. Any hunter's mark on that, or are you just shooting him first?
No, I'm just shooting.
Okay. That will be a hit.
Okay, So then I'm gonna roll this, and then I will have Colossus Slayer damage because he's already hurt.
Nice.
All right, nice.
Great damage.
Then that is it, I believe.
All right, then Tana, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So I'm in a 4x4 square. Can I hit this brown guy?
Yeah.
Right there. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him. So.
Okay.
1. $18 for the first one.
That will be a miss. As
A miss on the brown guy?
As your claws scrape across him, as your claws scrape across, you tear through the cloth, but you hit metal underneath.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Shit. When I see my bite miss, can I switch targets?
Your claw first, but then yeah, you could bite a different target.
Alright, I'm gonna try to bite the skeleton. The one who wouldn't hit me.
That misses.
Alright. I'm gonna try to, I guess, if I can.
Try to what?
Disengage, or whatever, like back away.
Yes, you can take your entire move to take one step back, and that you can do, or you can just walk away and provoke opportunity attacks from anybody that you're adjacent to that has a melee weapon.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna back up the one step without provoking.
Okay. Straight back, or do you want to go like one square to the side, either way?
One square to the left.
Okay.
Closer towards Flintlock. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. The next is the Blue Mancers, who are, this one's going to step one square up this way, and this one's going to step one square in. They're both going to turn to face Flintlock, though. And then they will both follow up by throwing their books. And I'm relatively confident that a 24 and a 25 crit will both hit you.
No, they won't, actually.
No. Alright, so as the first book hits, it feels like it's doing almost no damage. It lands on you and it makes this burning sensation where it hits, and it almost feels like the burning digs into your body. But honestly, you're surprised at how little damage this one's doing compared to what they've done before. The secondary hit, however, when it lands, it deals significantly more damage, and you're almost staggered by the pain that you're feeling, and you can actually feel the flesh over your chest. It doesn't affect your armor, but you can feel the flesh underneath starting to corrode almost, taking a total of 21 damage. And then that's both of their turns, so we will go to the melee skeletons, who are just barely managing to wake up, and therefore do not get to take actions this turn, as well as the ranged ones. The Echo, however, is currently awake, and he will turn to face Mark, and he will pull his arm back, and almost like he's throwing a baseball, except for a ball of smoke comes out that doesn't ever disconnect from his hand, just stretching out a strand of smoke. He's going to strike Mark dead in the chest, and deal 19 damage to him. Unlock.
Is it my go?
Yep.
Alright, attacking the same skeleton. I think that's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And ending my turn.
Okay. That'll take us to the Brown Mancers.
Defensive stance, of course.
Yeah. Also, there was a technical glitch. Mark was supposed to go right before the echo, so I'm going to take his turn now, and then we'll return to normal order before we do Captain Helga's turn. So he's going to do a quick hand gesture and be muttering something under his breath. He's going to pull a gem out of his pocket and toss it up in the air in front of him, and then palm the gem as it's starting to fall. And the gem is going to alter into a ball of fire that erupts outward toward the echo. Which is going to hit for 18 damage.
For who?
On the echo.
Oh, cool.
Captain Helga.
I forgot my mic was muted. Okay, I'm going to move it right here. And then I'm going to attack the two in front of me by using my breath weapon.
Okay. That's a 15-foot straight line, right?
It's a 30-foot.
30-foot straight line. Okay.
Yes.
If you're interested, you could stand out here on this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could hit the two brown mancers and the echo, if that's...
Sure, let's do that.
Why go for 2 when you can go for 3?
Exactly. Yeah. So, like right here.
Yeah, or if you didn't want to be in melee combat, you could move one back and still hit them. But
okay, perfect. We'll do that.
Whatever.
Okay, so it is. Let me see. So they have to just make a saving throw, and then if it misses, then we do damage. So the miss is. It's 8 plus. So it's 10 is the DC.
Alright, so one of them succeeds, masterfully dodging out of the way, which is really odd for how slow and clunky these mancers usually are. But unfortunately, it seems as though the Echo is so involved with his battle with Mark that he hasn't been paying any attention to you whatsoever, and you strike him critically. And then the secondary Echo, or the secondary Mancer just gets hit.
Okay, so... Okay, so they're going to take... The two that it hit are going to take 8 damage, and the one that it missed is going to take 4.
Alright, so...
And it's lightning damage, if that means anything to you.
Yeah, so the Mancer is actually going to end up taking 16 damage, because, or the Echo is going to take 16 damage due to the fact that he critically failed the saving throw. And then this Mancer is also going to take 8 damage. Anything else, Helga?
Nope, that's everything.
Alright, then the brown Mancers, yes? Okay. They are both going to turn towards you, Helga, in retaliation, throwing their little books, but unfortunately both of them are going to miss wildly, throwing their books off into the corner. Tana.
Oh, I thought Ost was going first there.
The way that this
we
turn
both had
order
16, so
the way that this turn order tracker does
okay.
is the one time it gives the one person the advantage, and the next time it flip flops back and forth, so that people who have the same initiative kind of get the equal balance.
I wish can't hit them. There is a wait. Let me see. I can move 40 feet, but it's hard to tell where the grids are with the large.
Give me a second. I can fix that.
5, 10.
Grid color. What color do you guys want? Black? Just black?
Just for
better?
this one, because yeah, that works. Yeah,
Okay.
that helps a lot. Thanks, Rocky. I want to move right here, right below Flintlock.
In order to move, you do have to have space for all 4 of your squares. So you can't move in front of him. You'd have to move out and around behind him. Oh, wait, no, you can move through ally squares. Never mind. You can move through ally squares.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. You would provoke if any of them happen to have a melee weapon, though. If you're moving adjacent to them.
Well, I'm moving like here.
So
I'll just like
one,
get out like here.
2, like that.
No, like in a straight line. Like go back up 1.
So you were here. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Over 1 more. Yeah, and then straight down. Follow Flintlocke.
3. So you can actually go from here to here for 1 movement. So that's 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6. That's 30 feet. Do you want to stop there or keep moving?
I'll move towards the skeleton so I can hit him.
Like that?
So I think that's yeah. So
Okay. And also
I'm gonna
because
try
I
to attack him.
can- Oop. That will be a miss. No, yes, that'll be a miss. He manages to get
On the
his
skeleton?
he manages to get his crossbow up in front of him just in time to block your blow. And that will also miss.
Alright, okay.
Ostarion.
Oh wait, I had a bonus action. I was gonna like row out at to try to get his attention. Hoping to convey
The echo
no. I'm like rowing at Flintlocke, hoping to convey that I want him to get on top of me. Not in a weird way. Like
this session, guys. Oh.
Is there something wrong with me? Like, you don't want to get weird?
Oh.
Well,
You don't know exactly what I'm saying.
Anyway, Ostarion.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the same blue guy again.
Okay.
I think I missed.
Yeah.
Alright, noise.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Then this will be Mark, who I should give a name. He is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to start doing another somatic gesture, and as you're watching, he starts to create, as the friction of his hands moving across each other goes, he starts to create electricity between them. And he throws his hands down and leaps into the air, and it ends up landing right there. All right, let's see. All right.
Tink has to pee. She'll be back.
Okay. And there's an explosion of electricity from where he takes off and where he lands, dealing damage in an AoE around him. Nope, that was the wrong number. And as he lands, he turns to cast another spell and leaves his hands up above his head, ready to take a strike from the echo. On the turn of these two Mancers, they will both attack Mark. Each of them hitting, one of them critting. Dealing a total of 19 damage to him. And then it's the Echo's turn. The Echo then will bring his two hands together overhead and swing them downward on top of Mark. And as his hands come down, you see an explosion of energy. And the echo stumbles backwards a step. And as the echo continues to take damage, you can tell that the smoke is starting to dissipate, and you can see the figure of a female within the echo. Next is the ranged skeletons, who will both fire on Ostarion.
I am behind the altar. I don't know if that gives me half cover because I'm not actually taking cover.
That would be half cover. But it doesn't matter. They both miss dramatically anyway.
Okay.
The melees. Oh, Tana. The ranged attack from that skeleton provokes a melee attack from you.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Just a basic d20 plus
All
5,
right.
not the multi-attack. That'll hit.
Alright, finally. Okay, let me look at damage. I'm gonna say it was a claw attack, so it's 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
So. Nice. Nice.
Oops. This. And it falls to pieces on the ground in front of you.
Coolio.
The melees will then go, and this one is going to approach Mark, and they are both going to swing on him. And miss dramatically. Go, skeletons, go. Flintlock.
It's time to kill stuff. I'm gonna attack the skeleton. Oh, he's already dead. I'm gonna attack the Mancer.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen. 17 on AC.
That is going to be a miss.
Wow. Okay. I am going to do the following. Instead of doing defensive stance, I'm gonna pop a heal for myself.
Okay.
That much.
Nice. Anything else?
That's it.
Captain Helga.
Cuff. Oh.
If she's back.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. Give me just a second.
No worries.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I can do and not provoke. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just going to move right here, just like shift, and I'm going to hit that guy with my sword.
Okay. That will be a miss.
Okay, that's everything.
Alright. Then he's going to turn away from you toward Mark. And the two brown mancers are going to throw their books. One of which misses dramatically. The other one manages to hit, dealing 10 damage. Tana.
Alright. Does the Echo have a melee weapon that's like obvious to see or anything? Or?
He is just a massive smoke. Well, she, as you started to see a female figure within the Echo.
Alright. I'm gonna move straight forward then towards this melee skeleton.
Okay.
Stepping over the one I just killed. And I'm gonna try to attack him.
Okay. That'll be a miss.
Alright.
Anything else?
It's not so much an action, but a question. For that new cantrip I just learned, does it get like advantage on attack rolls as well against undead, or
No.
just bonus damage?
They just have vulnerability.
Okay, alright. Nothing else then.
Okay. Ostarion.
Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark the smoke.
Does that require you to mark the closest target?
Nope.
Okay.
There's no requirements.
Yeah, then you hunters mark the smoke.
Then I'm going to take a shot with my longbow, and I'm gonna do the -5 penalty to attack roll.
Okay. For the risk of getting an additional 10 damage.
Yes. And then also, I will use a luck point.
Giving yourself advantage.
No.
Well,
yeah,
in
I guess.
essence.
Shrug. Alright, and then it's... Do I just do 1 d20 plus 2? Or... I'm
Yeah,
not entirely
1d20
sure.
plus 2, and if you don't like that result, then you get to roll another and choose the best. Before I tell you if it hits or not.
I think I'll roll again.
Yeah, that
And actually, I
a good idea.
do get to know if it hits or not, I believe.
Oh, really? Well, that missed.
Yeah. No, actually I don't. My bad.
Okay.
I thought it's a little weird. I don't know. Alright, let's see.
That'll hit.
Nice. Okay, so let me navigate to my various damages, I guess.
Regular
Alright.
damage, Colossus Slayer, Hunter's Mark, plus Dexterity modifier, plus 10.
Alright.
Ready, go.
I'm just gonna roll my longbow again so I can just click the damage fast. Sorry.
Okay, that's cool.
9, so 19 plus Hunter's Mark
25.
plus Colossus Slayer.
That's your dex mod. Or no, that's with your dex mod in the 9. So it's going to be 29 damage.
Boom. Shakalaka. What? Oh.
So close.
Yeah, that'll be all.
Alright, Mark is going to shout, "Take down the Echo before I fall." And then he's going to throw a ranged spell at him. Missing dramatically. It just fires off into the distance, and he takes opportunity attacks from the 2 skeletons standing near him. One of which hits. Dealing 4 damage, knocking him just below his HP, sending him to the ground, but not outright dead. Next is the Blue Mancers, who will turn on Ostarion and throw their books at him.
With my partial cover.
Yeah, screw that.
I'm not entirely sure that works either, but try.
The one, the first one that throws has a direct line on you, but unfortunately it hits the altar in front of you. But the second one manages to make contact,
Okay.
dealing 11 damage. And again, as the book makes contact with your gear, you can start to feel the burning sensation on your flesh underneath.
Okay.
Next is the Echo, who is going to walk to here and then to there, which means that as he leaves your threatened range area, you get to make an opportunity attack against him. Tana?
Sorry, I had my mic muted. Alright,
No worries.
okay.
That would be a miss.
Alright.
And the Echo is going to reach down and with what wisps of smoke are left, pick up Mark by his throat and hold him in front of him and say, "Yeah," and then try to bring the other hand down on his head. Actually hitting, managing to take him even lower, but not enough damage to kill him outright. Next is going to be the remaining ranged skeleton who's going to shoot at Ost as well. Ostarion, does a 14 hit your AC?
I didn't think it did, but I thought I had a 14 AC, but this says I have 13.
I've been having a bit of a glitch. What's your dex mod?
3.
Then yeah, you should have a 14.
Yeah.
I don't know why it keeps doing that, but yeah, you have a 14. So that embeds in your armor, but it doesn't deal any damage.
Okay.
The melee ones can't reach Mark anymore because of the Echo picking him up, but they will turn on Tana and they will both attack her. Both of them hitting.
Oh, okay.
For a total of 17 damage. That's enough to break your bear form, right?
No, I had 34 in bear form.
Holy.
I could roll for the HP each time I go in, but I've just been taking the average.
Yeah, that's fine.
That it suggests. Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, then that's them. Flintlock.
I'm gonna attack the Mancer near me.
Okay.
And miss.
Yep.
Defensive stance, and I'm done.
Helga.
I'm going to just attack the guy in front of me with my sword. Nope.
Roll me another d20. Alright. As you're swinging, you forgot to compensate for the metal of the Mancer, but fortunately you were able to recover after the unexpected clang. Dealing no damage, of course. The brown Mancers will go, and they will both, again, throw at Ost. One of them critting, and the other one rolling an unnatural 20.
XD.
Ost, you can take 17 damage.
I am real unconscious, I guess.
Yep. Tana.
Alright, seeing the dire nature of the situation, my comrades falling before me, I will back up one space with disengage. I'm going to use my bonus action to turn out the wild shape back to human. And what you're getting, like the token setup. I'm going to cast. Oh wait, I kind of want to describe this because if it works, this is gonna be amazing. All right. So as I'm turning out of bear form, I'm going to super anime style cast Sacred Flame on this guy, the Echo.
Okay.
All right. Did it hit? Did it hit?
So many exclamation points. And yeah. Okay. So. The bear takes a couple steps back, rears up on its hind legs, and lets out a roar as it morphs back into Tana, and she makes a gesture off to the side and raises her palm to the Echo as a burst of radiant flame flies out of her hand, engulfing the Echo entirely as he lets out a welching scream of as the rest of the smoke fades, the woman drops to the ground and then disappears from reality. All of the manotiers and skeletons in the area drop and disassemble.
I'm gonna roll damage anyways.
Okay.
But yeah. That was cool. Alright.